Now gather round, you dusty little loot goblins, and I'll tell you the saddest tale ever coughed up in Sector 545. There was a big green fella, bolts in his neck, sand in his boots, and all he wanted, and I do mean all he wanted, was a cold beer, a lawn chair, and a bag of questionable nacho chips. But no! He woke up big, he woke up green, he woke up mostly sewn. He checked the map and said, oh no, I should have stayed at home. He found a cooler in the shade, a folding chair nearby. Then 27 rally lines came screaming through the sky. He said, is this about the chips? It was not about the chips. The event board said, go smack that guy, he's worth a little loot. So fighters packed their iron fists and riders packed their boots. The shooters showed up single file, all tidy, mean and proud, while Frankenstein just held his beer and frowned into the crowd. He didn't burn nobody's base, he didn't steal no gear. He only asked the universe for one mostly cold beer. Let Frankenstein have a beer. Let the big boy sit. He's been bombed by every alliance, and he's getting tired of it. Let Frankenstein have a beer. Let him pop right here. He ain't building no empire, boys. He just wants snacks and beer. His left boot squeaked, his right eye twitched, his bolts began to smoke. Somebody yelled, another rally, and his little monster heart broke. He hid behind a desert rock, he tried to look real small, which ain't that easy when you're 9 feet tall and glowing like a mole. Not a good hiding plan, respectfully. He waved a sock upon a stick, a sad and dirty white, but someone saw a target there and launched another fight. He said, could maybe one of you just bring a chair and cheer? But all he heard was rally bells, and has he dropped loot here? He didn't ask to be the boss, he didn't choose this pain. He only opened pretzel sticks and got attacked again. Let Frankenstein have a beer. Let the big boy sit. He's been slapped by every Joe six-pack, and he's pretty sick of it. Let Frankenstein have a beer. Let him park right here. He ain't trying to rule the world. He just wants snacks and beer. Then thunder rolled across the sand, or maybe someone burped. The banners flew, the troops lined up. Poor Frankie looked disturbed. He stood up tall, his knees went pop, green lightning filled the air. Then he tripped upon his cooler lid and landed in his chair. Honestly, best defensive move of the night. Bio-mutant, poor green dude. Bio-mutant, where's the food? Bio-mutant, hide your gear. Bio-mutant, not his beard. By midnight he was dented bad, by 1 he lost a shoe, by 2 he'd made a tiny sign that said, please no more of you. By dawn he patched his coat with tape and limped off full of fear, saying, next time I spawn underground with chips, a hat, and beer. Let Frankenstein have a beer. Let the big boy rest. He's been farmed so many times tonight, he is clearly unimpressed. Let Frankenstein have a beer. Let him sit right here. He ain't trying to rule the world. He just wants snacks and beer. So raise a glass for Frankenstein, stitched up green, sincere, the saddest boss in 545, who only wanted beer. Somebody get that man a six-pack and maybe some nachos.